Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier. This was his fourth shot. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's return to live play now. Time to step into the bunker now. Got some good distance on that one. And here we are with the third shot. Can make this one. It's for par. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A 7-footer right here. Hey, that's a chance. Nicely holed and for par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the fourth. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nicely holed. Okay, let's get back to the action. From about 200 yards out, 5 strokes behind our leader. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. That's not the outcome they were after.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. That's a good looking shot there. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Be the ball, Danny. No. Oh, so close. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This one's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That one's heading down Broadway. Opting for the 3-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh! Really had that shot dialed in. Well struck. And back to the course with the live action. And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 9th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, almost went in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Luke, they're just above the cut line at the moment. I got to say, what a pressure situation they're in. They cannot afford any mistakes whatsoever.
No, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on the 11th hole. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, a little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, nicely played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. And there it is. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a great line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Nailed it. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 13th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 14th. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over with Justin Thomas here on the 14th now, guys.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, wow, look, what a classy shot from a classy player. Holding out for the fairway bunker there.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. And that putt will end up short. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
This one is chewing fiber. Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well hold. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Handy effort, that one. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's tracking. And in it goes for the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at -3. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That should find the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Nicely done.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'll help move you into the top 10. And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Going with the 6-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's on a good line. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a high caliber shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Looking great now.
Well, what a lovely putt to make.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 7 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 3rd. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
You get a share of second if you can make this putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Four in a row. They're on some sort of a roll. Opting for the 3-wood. Needs this one to kick right. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now at -9 for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. This one should find the rough. Oh, he's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so that's step one. But now got to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, good look at a birdie here. It's got a chance. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not bad. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
This one looking really good.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And you hold it. What a monster. Why not take another look at that effort? He's currently in a share of top spot. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the pitching wedge here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Wow, Well, that almost went in the hole. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Job done. Let's head to the next. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
You've arrived at a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Yeah, well played. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
And down she goes from outside the range. Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's a bit out of shape. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Well, that's a handy shot. 15 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That one's come up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
He's currently sitting in 4th position.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this putt to move into a share of first. Oh, nice looking putt. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Currently 12 under for the event. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game. This one is heading to a really not so good space.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for first. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Currently 13 under for the event. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
Oh, how good was that?
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
Putting for birdie. And down she goes.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 16th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Go on, get in the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 12th. Patrick Cantlay's getting ready for his next shot.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That's tidy.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That was wonderfully done. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now leading by 1 shot. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Come on, you're better than that. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Oh, well played. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You would not to. Let's get down to the action. Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job. That one was fired out of a cannon.
From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. Lining up for his third now.
Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Second shot here on the third. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Oh, that was pure. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we?
And about 170 yards out.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This one has eyes for the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Quality shot, that one. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
13 feet to the cup. This one's online. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
Absolute beauty here.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short right are also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, tidy looking shot that. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Looking better.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots. You get penalized for bad ones. But it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wonderfully played. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Choosing the 9-iron here. Should find the green here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's some good golf right there. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? They've holed it. Let's return to live play now. It's just about 3 feet away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently tied for 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
This one's looking good.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He's currently tied for 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Going with a 3-wood here. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm down here on the 17th, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Make this and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. Looks good off the blade. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Byrne once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. And that will drop in for birdie. Our coverage continues at the last. From about 100 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that will do it for this player today. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Pga Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going to this final round if they have any hope to win.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Yeah, a quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And well hold. Let's move on. Currently 11 under par for the event. Time to tee off at the second. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. lining up from around 160 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently tied for 6th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Going with the 5-wood. That one's heading out to the right. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's tracking. Oh, lovely roll. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, great swing there. Playing from around 160 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 7. Nicely done. Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good stroke. Good putt that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, well done. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This is a good chance. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A tie for 4th place if he can hold this putt. Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That swing's so pure it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Opting for the 3-wood. That's heading to the bunker for sure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This one's for birdie. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Reg, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Just a simple tap in for birdie. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Lovely effort that. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt is looking to be about 23 feet.
Get in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Nicely done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And it's time to recap that play. And that makes him tied for first. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. $18 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. That's well holed.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Justin Thomas is our current leader. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
Uh-oh, there's water over there. And here we are with their 4th.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
If it's up, it could be in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Right into the water on that one. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Wow, what a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Good looking putt. Yep, well holed for bogey. And JT is currently our leader. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for a final score of 63. Hey, nice looking line. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, after coming so close to going back-to-back, you just wonder the way they finished. Maybe the occasion just got a little bit too much for them.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, almost went in. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And here we are with the third shot. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 5-wood. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. At -2, going along nicely today.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And that will take him to 3 under. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 6-iron here. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It was on a good line. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice stroke. Yeah, you'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Yes, it's in.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th. Beautiful swing there. This shot from around 210 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here. This one might roll into the rough. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 8th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk. He seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game, distance-wise, has passed him by. Yet, he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the hybrid. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? That's in the sand. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for 5th place. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This one headed left.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Yep, well done. And that will take him to 7 under. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 13th. Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Not a bad line, this. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Good looking shot, this. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's a solid par. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Currently -5. Tied for 6th position. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, my. So, after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway from around 220 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And he holds it. What a putt. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently 9 under for the round. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. I like the look of this. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that's going to hoist him into 1st place. Currently in 1st position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Well played, mate. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one's looking good. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just a 4-footer remaining. Hey, that's a chance. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
That should find the cut stuff. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Getting ready to play their third. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one, well hold. Currently 12 under for the event. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Yeah, that one will play. Going with the 5-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Left yourself an opportunity. This putt from around 18 feet. This one's dialed in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And after that hole, you're now 2 clear of Bubba Watson. Teeing off here at the 4th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Opting for the 5-iron. And he's holed it. What a shot.
Astounding, simply astounding. What a hole out. What a play.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. Leading by 3 strokes now.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Opting for the 3-wood. This would be a great up and down. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
It's time to begin this powerful hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. This player's dialed in. What a shot.
That dog will hunt.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Can make this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Bubba Watson by 2 shots. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
From about 100 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. 9 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh my, right by the hole. Atta boy, good shot. This one's for birdie. It's on a great line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, that should find the bunker. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow. What a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. And well holed. Let's move on. And now that finds him in 1st place. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one headed left and not coming back.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 16 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's online. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. You like that, didn't you? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, this should find the short grass. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. 14-footer. Tracking. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Patrick Kentley.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That's heading for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Well struck. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, leading Bubba Watson by 3. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looking good. Solid par putt, that.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-stroke buffer over Bubba Watson.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hi there, my name's John, welcoming you to the game. Hopefully you're having a good day.
Faxon Park Golf Club is where we find ourselves today. Let's get down to that first tee. Have a good tee shot. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. This drive should be safe. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Bounce right, come on. That's safe. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Get there. In the hole. Oh, man. Did everything right on that one. I don't know how you did it. That was magical. Things off under par. That is what I like to see. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, second shot here on the second. Ooh. Nice chip on that one. Okay, time to finish this one off. And now let's see what's up on our leaderboard. All right, staying at 1 under after that one. Here we have a par 4 hole. Silky swing. And from the green side rough. This one for the birdie. Going towards that hole. Nice way to pull down that birdie. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. Well, that was never going to be good. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This one's a 9-footer. Looking good. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Let's see how this par 5 goes. Oh no, it's going to the water. This one's your third. Yeah, you'll take that. And this is your fourth shot. Okay, here's your fifth. Good job. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. Ooh, bad luck there. All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. It's going to put you up to 1 under par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Yes, that putt was amazing. All righty, down to 2 under par after that. And the 7th hole is upon us. Hello there, my name is John. Happy you came around today. I was looking for something to do. And let's see what's on the slate today. Hopefully you have a good round out there. Let's get into this. Well done. Second shot here on the first. Good job. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. This one's tracking. Nice job. That's in for birdie. And you're under par already here today. Let's keep it there, and let's see if we can get a few more birdies on the scorecard before the end of things here today. Okay, short par 5. This sounds like it might be eagle territory. So let's have a nice solid tee shot and see what happens. This one looks like it'll play. And this one's about 210 from the pin. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Putting for eagle here. Nice work on that one. That went a long way to get home. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here.
Great contact.
Okay, we're on the green. 21 feet to the cup from here. Looking really good. Oh, that's tough. 3 feet left. That's gonna work. And it looks here like that'll keep you right there at 3 under. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Here we go. This one for birdie. Down she goes. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. This one's a par 4. Beautiful swing. And we're about 135 to the pin. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Here's a 9-foot putt. That's great. Birdie for you. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Made it to the 6th hole. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Come on, kick left. Nice approach. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Oh, it's getting there. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. 6 under par currently. Teeing off now on the 7th. Really nice swing. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. I think we're heading towards the rough. Okay, 3rd shot. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. We've got a par 3 here. Hope we can get it close. Nice swing. Well, missed the green there on that one.
Almost on the green here. Let's get out of this rough and start putting.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? This putt's tracking. That's what we needed in there for par.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 7 under for the round.
Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Well, this drive's looking okay. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Nicely done, well judged. And about 5 feet to go. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. That's not going to work, is it? And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Oh, we're heading for the green here.
Unlucky. I take back that last comment.
All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. All right, 9 under is your score. And teeing up now on the 11th. Just a pure swing. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, you've got about 6 feet here. This putt's going. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And after that one, 10 under. All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway. Well, that'll work for you. We're about 205 yards out from here. Nice shot. That'll do. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Putt appears to be on line. Great job in there for birdie. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, this one could play. Way to go out there, looking good. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Looking pretty good. Right by. And give this one a tap and we will mosey on our way. Okay, we tap that in and move into the next. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. This one's a par 4 hole. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
All right, we're in the first cut here. Let's chip this bad boy on the green.
Nice chip. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? And that was a good putt. After that, when you're sitting at 11 under. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This one's looking okay off the tee. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. That's a good one. Nice pin high. Good luck here. 9 feet away. So far, so good. Nice job. That's the birdie there. And after 12 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 3. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And you are currently 13 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And this one's about 125 yards out.
And to you, I say, well done.
Tapping that one in for a bird. That was a good hole. 14 under after that hole. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. That swing was to die for. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot.
Well, not the best result there. That was some gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
I'll take that. Here comes a 3-footer. Looking good. And we're done here.
Good job finishing off with a 15 under.
And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.